everyone. I want to talk to you about Sugar and Salt by Susan Wiggs. This comes out in July. This is from New York Times bestselling author of The Lost and Found Bookshop. She's returning back to Perdita Street. The love story between a San Francisco baker and barbecue master from Texas is coming to you soon in July. It's kind of going back to the street that Lost and Found Bookshop was on. It's right across the street, this bakery. It's run by Sugar Barnes. He learned baking from his grandmother. So he supplies all of the baked goods to the Lost and Found Bookshop. And his commercial kitchen is losing its long-term tenant, and a newcomer comes in, Margot. She's a barbecue master from Texas. Once some romantic things come up, he's kind of worried that she's just going to kind of leave to the next thing. It's got a lot of women's empowerment themes that the Oysterville Sewing Circle has fans' hearts. So I think you're going to love this one.
Hi, I'm here to talk about The Murder Rule by Dervla McTiernan. This is a new standalone thriller and the hardcover US debut for one of Australia's most eclectic and electric thriller writers. She's an internationally best-selling author of The Scholar and The Ruin. She's been compared to Ruth Ware and Jane Harper. This is for fans of compulsive psychological suspense. It's about a mother and daughter story, one running from a horrible truth and the other fighting to reveal it, and twists and turns in shocking ways. It's based in the United States. A mother hides her secret from her daughter, who's in law school and working on a case with the Innocence Project, and the investigation that will lead the past and the present to collide. Don Winslow, New York Times bestselling author, says Dervla McTiernan has become one of my favorite writers, and if you read The Murder Rule, she will quickly become one of yours. This book is diabolically clever, highly compelling, and deeply moving. I loved The Murder Rule, and I did not want it to end.
For me, part of what makes the thriller amazing and unputdownable is how plausible it is, and this is a story full of frightening real-life science. Aurora by David Koepp writes the idea that a sunstorm can destroy our ability to produce electricity, and it sounds so outlandish, but it's very much based in fact, and that's the premise. Aurora, Illinois is this little town gone dark in more ways than one, following the rest of the world after a solar storm. We have one character just trying to survive until the next day, and another, her brother, who's hanging out in a gilded bunker, but their issues with each other are just beginning. I would say that family issues suck at the best of times, but the worst time to have sibling drama is when the world seemingly ends. If you read this book and feel like you're watching a movie, you would not be wrong. This is written by David Koepp, the incredibly talented screenwriter behind movies such as Jurassic Park, among many others. You will read it and even feel your IQ raise a little because this is hard science fiction, and David Koepp definitely did his research. It's masterful storytelling and it has massive appeal. Votes are due May 1st.